Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have a webcam system set up so that I can set the camera at the signing video. But I will start the video directly from the beginning and tell you when I'm clicking go, so maybe you can at the same time, and so have both windows open and play the video that I'm voicing as well as listen to me. I know that's a lot of kind of confusing, but I'm going to look into getting an additional camera next week. But for now, this is what I have. Okay, so origin of Memorial Day and starting now. Memorial Day occurs every year, and it's always the last Saturday of May. Other countries have other days similar to this, like Victoria Day. It's on a different week of the same month. There are several different signs for Memorial Day. Here are a couple of them. So I'd like to explain the origins of Memorial Day at this point. There is a history professor at Yale University that was looking into the origins of Memorial Day. They would have the Washington races. So they would bury a bunch of the ex-slaves, as well as they would put the Northern soldiers into prisons. May 1st, 1975, 1,000 people gathered together. They came for music and banquets and for lecturing and listening to new ideas. Then on May 5th in 1857, they decided to have this as an annual event. Then 2 years later, the leader of the Grand Army of the Republic wanted to start celebrating on May 30th. On May 30th did not have any other celebratory obligations, such as other days earlier in the month. So it was an easy day to pick because it wasn't already reserved for anything else. The Northern soldiers would celebrate that day, however, the Southern soldiers refused. There's one cemetery that has both Confederate and Northern and Southern soldiers buried there together. We began actually using the term Memorial Day around 1982. That's the time when the name started spreading. In the 60s, 68, 67, it was passed into law that Memorial Day would become a national holiday. And then later, the U.S. passed another law that Memorial Day would all be celebrated on the same exact day. It would be changed to a Monday. They would have the 3-day weekend then. Yeah, since then we have not celebrated on May 30th. It's just always been the last Monday of the month. Originally, when this was changed from May 30th, some states kind of refused to go with the flow and change, but after a while they all changed. So there are a lot of different traditions that people have for Memorial Day. A lot of times in the U.S., people will stop just for a minute and think about our veterans and raise the flag to show respect for those who have passed away in war. A lot of people will go and honor soldiers. And additionally, people will go and put red flowers on grave sites or go to cemeteries. So there's a lot of different things that people do. Every year Memorial Day weekend there's a race that happens. The Coca-Cola race. A lot of people take advantage of Memorial Day being really the first good weather weekend of the year. They go to a carnival, have a picnic, just all different sorts of things. But I think most importantly, it's to honor our soldiers. A lot of people think Memorial Day is actually the first day of summer, but that's actually incorrect. And a lot of people think Labor Day is the last, kind of think of Labor Day as the last day of summer.